How can you people want us to support a total stranger? A person whose identity is questionable. Number one, he's not a son of the soil. And he can never be part of the royal family.
Maziago, mind your tongue. Are you now calling our king, who says that Richard is his son, a liar?
Ichieweka, ask him. Just because of the little money you gained from the two princes, you have chosen to ignore the truth.
Which truth? How do we know that the king is not making a story up for that the love she has for that strange woman?
Watch your mouth, Ago, before you say something that's against the gods of this land.
Gods of the land, indeed.
Yeah. Watch your mouth.
Okay. Keep it with me. I'm going.
All right, go. Can go. Can go. Can go. Go. Better go.
Imagine.
Idiots, for that matter. Eh? Look at the local foods. Rubbish. I can never be part of you in any deliberation. I can never be part of you. All I know is money. That's all.
What is even wrong with him? I don't know. I greeted him, but he didn't even respond. I don't even know. But one thing I know for certain is that this man is part of the evil that is happening in this land. What do you mean? He collects money from Prince Emeka and Prince Arize, supporting them against their father's wish. This is really serious.
Let him go.
Let him go. Let him go. Don't put him in our...
Don't mind him. Don't mind him. Dikeh Richard.
Please. What do you want from us?
One step.
What do you want from us?
Come on.
Hey. Sorry, please. Hey, what do you want from us, please?
Dischief yourself, dischief yourself. I said dischief yourself.
Please, what do you want from us?
Dikeh Richard.
Please, what do you want from us?
So you are still supporting Richard, eh? No. Eh?
No.
One more thing now.
Don't support.
Richard or no Richard, the link or
Richard.
Is it? No. Oh, you say Prince Arizona. Again.
You are not my blood. My akaraku we don't feature. Imakwa destiny must come to play. Aku fecha dalawa. Ana mweza mwadi abu. Adi abu. Ada mweza abu. Ana mweza mwo umboda fuwa. Aku fecha dalawa. Ana mweza mwadi abu.
Welcome, madam.
Oh, thank you.
Are you here on appointment?
I want to see Your Majesty the Queen.
What is your name?
My name is Vivian Okeke.
Okay, this way.
Thank you.
What if it is my destiny? I don't care. By fire, by force, I must rule up. What if it is my destiny? I don't care.
Good day. You may sit. Thank you. You asked to see me. I hope there's no problem. Your Majesty. It has become important that I come see you concerning this fight. This unnecessary war between your sons and my husband. My husband, Richard Okeke, is not interested in the throne. Why can't they understand this?
Oh, I see. Richard's wife. You say your husband is not interested in the throne?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why then did he accept to be crowned the Prince of Ifite? That automatically makes him heir to the throne.
No, Your Majesty. My husband only wants to connect to his roots. My husband is only a politician.
Exactly. He's playing the game he knows best. Politics. He would have made his position known to everyone and save us this long ceremony of such waste.
Your Majesty, that is not true. My husband never wants the throne. No. I don't know why your sons are trying so hard to make him uncomfortable.
You come to my house to tell me how to run my family? Don't you have respect for royalty?
Your Majesty, please, I beg of you, do not misunderstand me. I have not come to make trouble with you.
Then why have you come? If not to make trouble. Here comes my son, Prince Arinze, the Prince of Ifite Kingdom. Okay,
what's going on here? No. Good afternoon. What happened? What's happening? We heard your voices.
This is Richard's wife. She has come to tell you people to desist from making troubles with her husband.
Don't understand. Charity, it's not your call. Is that what gave you the effrontery to walk into my father's palace? To come here and warn me? My family, stand up! Don't you know where you are? Just imagine. Stand up, get up, and disappear from here, now! Can you stand up and leave here now?
I'll leave. But I am not intimidated by your actions.
Really?
Excuse me.
Winnie Richard. Kone me perioso biko.
Mama mo.
Who opened the gate for that scallywag?
I know Mama Biakbo no mo inchore home. Open na mma na ya card me puta.
Where is that idiot that will not allow the peace of this palace to rest? No le buaja. You call le buagene? Eh? He should just wait. He should wait. By the time my own Oja comes back, enters this country, eh? He will know that it's not a good blower. Fuyist. Oyele buaja. Just hold on. My Oja is in the container coming back. Oja won't work before Bastard Oja. That's why you are busy hearing. By the time my own comes back, my own is all this modern Ibuti of my, if you can blow it well, it will be singing on its own. That should wait, later wait.
Tobias, what is it again? Why disturbing the peace of this palace?
I am telling you, by the time I start blowing Oja in this, the king will not have any other option. Or nobody in this palace will have any other option than to send that idiot away. I will be at the gate blowing Oja for everybody. What rubbish is that?
Tobias, I heard the flute was given to you the other day and you couldn't use it. So why then are you disturbing us?
It was not given to me. I took it on myself, by myself, with myself. See, let me tell you, why I couldn't blow that Oja is because Oja or direct Bejo. It's direct Bejo. My own Oja is direct from abroad. The way it's even rechargeable. If you get on your gap where it will charge again and start to blow. Don't worry, I will get my own Oja. You see what I will do with it. Okay.
Okay, Seba po. You like ranting, Seba po.
Don't worry, my dear. Just go back to your duty post. Let my Oja come back.
The life we are living, the more you love,
it's okay.
The less you see, the less you understand. Do you really want to know?
No, don't worry, just wait. Let me pick some items. It's not a problem, that's okay.
You and money is beautiful. You have cash is wonderful. But when that is not enough, you start again. You start again. Dangerous game. Because the money is there. You never know how it's gonna end. You and money is beautiful. You have cash is wonderful. But when that is not enough, you start again.
If you make palm, this will be your last. Let me help you.
Don't hurt me.
Come up there. Let's go. That's my baby. Smile. Keep smiling. I know you miss daddy.
Excuse me.
Welcome, sir.
Sorry, I'm looking for a woman.
A woman? How does she look like?
She's fair in complexion, average height. She's wearing flowered shirt.
I think she left a while ago. Yes, I'm sure she left a while ago, sir.
This life is full of mysteries. Crazy world. In love but hate. It might be a secret. No. It might be
Open your eyes so you can see me. Look at me. Yes, look at me. When I told you that I can make you disappear, you thought I was joking, right? Eh? You think you can just open your mouth, your white mouth and talk cha anyhow?
What am I doing here? Where is this place?
Hey, listen. You see this place? We can kill you here, bury you here. Nobody will find you.
I demand that you release me out of this place immediately.
What? So you're commanding me. You have the authority to command me. You still have not to talk to me or talk to any of us. You think you can command us anyhow? Huh? You think this place is your husband's house? Where you talk anyhow and command? If you try that thing, you try bogey. Pour your acid and kill you right away.
Please don't hurt me.
That can only happen when you cooperate with us. Then you can get your freedom. Okay? Eh?
Okay, no problem.
No, shut up. Don't do this to me. Don't leave me here. Please don't leave me here. I beg you. Please come out.
Shut up.
Please release me out of this place.
Aris and Emeka are taking things too foul. I won't take things lightly with them again, no. They have kidnapped my wife and they are making unnecessary demands. They shouldn't push me to the wall, father. Talk to them, oh. I won't take this lightly if anything happens to my wife. I don't know. But if anything happens to my wife, they will not see what will hit them. And I'm serious about this. Talk to them, father.
Listen, son. Calm down. I will get to the root of this matter. Okay? Calm down.
Your Majesty, what happened? I hope all is well.
All is not well, woman. All is not well. That was Richard on the line.
Okay.
His wife has just been kidnapped. What? Yes, by your sons. No. Now pass this message on to them. That I demand the immediate release of that lady. And unharmed. I mean without a scratch. Else, I will disinherit them.
No, Your Majesty, I do not take any hasty decisions. Please, your son might be making things up.
No, I know Richard. He cannot make up such delicate issue. Look, they will have a feel of my wrath if they fail to release that woman.
But no.
I have spoken.
But Your Majesty,
This is dangerous game.
How could you both be this daft as to do what you did?
Mommy, why are you being so hard on us? When we were doing our best to secure our place in this our kingdom. Why not give us that benefit of that?
Because you want to destroy everything. Your father was furious when he heard the news. I want the both of you to release Richard's wife with immediate...
Relax, Mom. I just want to shake him a bit. Teach him a lesson.
Shut up! I want the two of you to do the needful and release that woman right now. Unless you want your father to make life unbearable for the both of you.
Mommy.
Shut up! Shut up. Go and release her now to avoid your father's wrath. Leave!
Bro, when I got Barosso, this is our kingdom. We run for nobody.
Hi. We cannot sweep this under the carpet. These boys are so wicked. I mean, how could they do a thing like that? Huh?
Mama, I am yet to wake up from the shock. You needed to see how I was rough handled.
But I warned you. I warned you never to go close to them. Our hands are full with the attack on Richard. Now they have turned their attention on you. Richard should do something.
I just pray he will do something. Huh. But I know my husband. He will not want to disappoint the father. But Mama, that's okay. The most important thing right now is that I'm fine.
They should thank their God for releasing you. Else, they could have seen the other side of you.
It's okay, Mama. I'm fine now.
It's okay. Huh?
Your Highness, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to my house? You've never visited me like this. I mean, I hope it's all well. All is well.
Oh no, a wise man like you can never be taken by surprise.
My queen.
You will surely know what to do at any given time.
Well,
I thought of it. I said I should pay you a visit. I brought all this for you.
Wow. All this for me?
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much, Your Highness. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But before I collect this gift, I want to know what I did to deserve them, or what you want me to do.
Actually, no, you're a nice man. And a nice man like you needs a better life.
Well,
that's why I thought of it and said I should get them for you. I have some money too.
Wow.
For you.
But if I may ask, Your Highness, does the king know about this visit?
How do you mean?
What I mean is he aware of these gifts you are giving to me?
Must I tell him before I do something good?
Well, you see, I am sorry to disappoint you, but I won't collect these gifts except in the presence of your husband, the king. Please, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
collect this.
I see why you're still suffering. Stupid old man. You will suffer this.
Look at this woman. Please, please, come and carry all these your things away from here. Carry it, carry it.
My elders. For you.
Okay. Thank you, Your Highness.
You're welcome.
I stand by you. It will never happen in this our kingdom. Our tradition does not permit someone whose mother is not legally married to be crowned a prince.
That's our tradition.
Ah.
Thank you, Your Highness. Richard, or whatever his name is not qualified to take over the mantle of leadership from Igwe. After all, his mother was never married.
Thank you, my elders. We cannot sit by and watch a total stranger take what is rightfully ours.
Even from the information I gathered, they said that they are outcasts. Osu. Yes.
Abomination.
Abomination.
Not why I'm still alive. To allow the son of an outcast, Osu, to be my king. No.
My son, Arinze, is the rightful heir to the throne of Ifite Kingdom. I'll bring more of this if you help me achieve it.
Your Highness. Count on us. We will definitely do that. Be rest assured we are going to do it.
This is dangerous game. Dangerous game.
Igwe, you live very long. Your Highness, there is no way Richard can succeed you. Because his mother is not legally married to you. And we got information that Mama Richard's parents were outcasts. They had no roots. And that's an abomination for Richard to be a king after you.
Your Highness, I agree to Your Highness. We also have facts
That your mother, the queen, condemned your relationship with her and never one day approved it because they were Osu. They were slaves in the palace. Now, my people, tell me, how can we make a slave a king?
Keep quiet, both of you. Please, if you don't know what to say, you keep quiet or ask questions. Now, let me educate you. Even though Nena, Richard's mother, was a servant in the palace, her parents were not slaves. Her father and grandfather were renowned farmers in this land. And they were full-blooded citizens of this kingdom. What does that make Richard? A full-blooded indigene of Ifite Kingdom. So what are we saying?
Oh no, never ever in your life to ask me.
Hold your peace. You dare not in my presence address the traditional prime minister of Ifite Kingdom in that manner. I am not saying you should not lay your facts down. No. But please, mind the way you address Ono.
Igwe, thank you. Igwe, I am sorry, Igwe. That's all. Oh no. Now tell me, of which lineage
were they? Who were their ancestors?
Now listen, you see, it does not matter whether they were from here or not.
Yes.
It doesn't even matter whether they were slaves or not. Our custom permits anybody to marry from wherever he wishes. Yes, my only major concern is that Mama Richard was not legally married to the king, and that has already disqualified Richard from being the heir to the throne.
Well, I have heard you all, and I thank you. I now want to talk as the chief custodian of our customs and tradition, and I would never go contrary to it. Yes, my late mother did everything she could to stop my relationship with Mama Richard. She did. But I love that woman. I love her so much that I could do anything for her. And so, I secretly went to marry her.
Thank you, Igwe. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? To add to that, my own father told me in confidence that he escorted the Igwe here, then a prince of this kingdom, to go for the payment of Nena's bride price, because he was convinced that they loved each other. So why then should we hold anything against this young man? Why don't we allow this young man to have some peace? He is a complete indigene of this kingdom. Let us allow the sleeping dog to lie. Please, be open. And let's move ahead.
So you see, do you have any other thing to say?
Igwe, in fact, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Igwe, your wish is our command.
It's all right. It's all right. So I advise every one of you to go home and think less about this issue. I am in charge.
Igwe.
I am in charge.
Your wish is our command, Igwe.
I am in charge.
My prince, Majesty, I have been wondering when you will be coming forward to choose a day to come and take your wife home. The other day I was with your father and he was lamenting. Lamenting how you've been feeling reluctant to come and take your wife. I laughed and I told him I am having similar issues here.
Your Majesty, you know I hold your family in high esteem.
Of course, yes.
And I can't afford to betray the trust you have in me.
Nice words from a well-trained man. You're always welcome to our home.
Oh, thank you.
So how are your parents?
They are fine.
Okay.
My father asked me to come and notify you on the date that I and my family will be coming for formal introduction and other ceremony.
Wow, this is good news. Finally, there will be another wedding. My beautiful daughter and Prince Chede. You see the planning? Rapolomia. Now, Mami Fenge me basalia.
You don't have a problem with
that. So, what date are you proposing, my dear?
Your Highness, please have mercy on me.
You witch. You think you can walk into my house and cause confusion?
Your Highness, I didn't mean to hurt you. I only thought it was right for my son to know who his real father is.
Liar. You old gold digger. You should have kept your legs closed while as a maid in the palace. Thank your stars I'm in my best mood today. Tell your son to reject whatever offer my husband has given to him. He cannot rule over my children. He can't rule over them. Else, I will make sure I wipe you and your useless son out of the surface of this earth. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. Next time, I might not be this friendly. This is just a warning. Nonsense.
Dangerous game. This is dangerous game.
Mama, you mean she did all that to you?
My daughter, I never saw it coming. If I had known, I wouldn't have told Richard all this. Now our lives are under threat.
Mama, what is paining me the most right now is Richard has changed. He no longer listens to me. He's no longer the man that I got married to. Just look at our lives. Our lives are in danger.
Where did he go? He should stay away from the palace.
Yes. I don't know where he went to. He said he has a meeting with the king.
Okay, it's okay. I will talk to him. As soon as he comes back, at least he will listen to me. Okay?
Mama, I'm just tired. I'm just confused. I don't know what to do. Just rest. Let me make dinner for you, okay?
Igwe,
I greet you.
my fellow elders, I welcome you. We all know that the Ofala festival of our kingdom is fast approaching, so that we can deliberate on the way forward, make inputs as to how this Ofala will be celebrated. I hope I have spoken the mind of everybody.
As you all know, this is the season of celebration.
And also, it is a time to showcase our culture and heritage. Because we will be hosting our neighboring community and our children who are far and near, as well as foreigners.
All right. You have all spoken well. The Ofala season is here once again. And we all should strive to make sure that we keep our cultural heritage alive. It is also an avenue through which the king socializes with his subjects, as well as other well-wishers.
Sorry, Your Highness. Sorry. You need water. Sorry. Do we get some water? Do you need water, Your Highness?
Oh no.
Igwe! Igwe! Get the gas! Get the gas! Gas! Get the gas!
Thank heavens you're here. Please. How is the king, my brother?
Oh no, I'm sorry. We did all we could, but he didn't make it.
What? He did what?
He didn't make it. Please take heart. You have to take heart, please.
How?
Take heart.
Igwe Harrison Ana! Hey! A great hero has fallen. Hey! Oh, BCJ!
They killed him. They have succeeded in killing my father. My father was strong. He was healthy. Nothing was wrong with him. Those boys have succeeded in driving my father to an early grave. Why? 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 I only just got to know my father. haven't even stayed with him long. I haven't enjoyed his company. Why? Why? Is it worth it? Is this worth it? Right just after I got to meet my father, they have made me fatherless again. What fate is this? Why? Why?
It's okay. It's okay.
I am really very sorry for what has happened.
What has happened has happened. And there is nothing any mortal can do about it. Your father, the Igwe, has gone to be with his ancestors. Remember that he was also my brother. I feel the pain as well. This time, nobody can query the gods. He has finished his race and he has gone to be. Whatever is left for those of us that are alive here.
So I still ask everyone to take heart and be strong. This time calls for sober reflection. We need to think of the way forward.
Let us think of what to do to make this family move forward. Let us give peace a chance. I want to believe. Noga de chamma. Lord, take heart. My prince, take heart. Noga de chamma.
Oh no, thank you.
Dangerous game. How it's going to end. This dangerous game. You really want to know.
Listen, we cannot sit back here and allow that god digger to organize a Fala festival while we are here. That's over my dead body. Oh, mama, it will never happen. We must do everything possible to stop him. You see, that date will never come to pass. Lala, I am the heir apparent to the throne. Eh? By the way, look, if there's anybody, if there's someone who can carry out daddy's legacy, it should be me. And it's me. Eh? That boy is just an opportunist. That stupid boy, Richard! Oh, an opportunist. He wants to come and reap from where he did not sow. He wants to take what rightly belongs to me. Chineke oyoko. Chineke na biko na forum yoko. We have to do something about it right now because he's gradually eating into the hearts of the people. We have to start our consultations immediately. We'll stop that madness. That's madness. Jesus.
Greetings, my brothers. See, I did not come into this family to create a rift. I have come for peace. I did not come here to scatter anything. I only sought to identify my roots and then come and live happily. We are family.
Fagin, about family. About family. You won't know. You won't know. You're a thief. You're a god digger. You want to come and take what rightly belongs to me. Imam, what is possible? Imam, my friend, I'm sure you know what happens to a goat that stays in the middle of the road. They get run over. Dead. To me, you are a dead man. Chere, Mekuse, Kanga Willia.
Higa Wizilione. See, we are brothers.
Bro, from where to where? My friend, I have only one brother, and that's Arizona. You, I don't know you. Who are you? Huh? Otule?
I I no go agree. Because you are not my brother. I no go agree. Maka nimbo kwa total stranger. Ibu kwa tule. You are not my brother. Malubanda akaraku wewe mficha. Imakwa destiny must come to play. Aku fecha dalawa. Ana mweza mwadi abu. Adi abu. Da mweza mwa. Ana mweza mwa. Ugoda mwa. Aku fecha dalawa. Ana mweza mwadi abu.
Your Highness, you're welcome.
I really want to thank you for your great support. And I want to promise you that I will do more the moment I become the king. This is people just manage this token. I still need your great support.
Your Highness, you have nothing to worry about. You can always count on us.
We are also ready to stand by you until you get what is rightfully yours.
Your Highness, thank you for the money. But there is still a serious problem.
What is the problem?
Yes, we need to convince Onowu to be on our side because he has a serious role to play in this issue.
Elder, with or without Onowu, we will do the rightful thing.
That's the spirit.
After all, Richard rejected the throne while the king was alive. That led to his death.
Well, that one has been taken care of. So, we are giving you this to seek your support until the rightful owner of the throne takes over.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let me tell you something. Convince other chiefs. Let them know that whoever that supports me will get something. Something good. Something better than this.
It's alright, Your Highness.
So I need your support.
It's alright. Just be rest assured that we are supporting you. In all ramifications, we are behind you. Solidly and concretely, we are behind you.
If they support me, I will support them. Whichever way.
No.
Enjoy yourself.
It's okay. I'm going to marry a second wife with this money. Second wife this time.
You see, lately I've been having this recurrent nightmare almost every day. I don't know what to make of it. Yes. And I hope it has nothing to do with what my half-brothers are after or what they are up to.
Baby, I think this whole thing is just your mindset. You need to relax. Okay? You don't stress yourself with all this.
It's alright. But whatever be the case, I'm not giving up. I'm not going to disappoint my people. I'm not going to give up on the throne. That throne is mine and I must ascend it like my father wants.
Greetings to you all. We all know that the great Ofala festival of this great kingdom is fast approaching. On this premise, I deem it fit to call on Prince Richard to tell us the next line of action as we prepare for this our great festival. Prince Richard, go ahead.
No. It can't happen, no. How can we allow a total stranger to speak when we have our prince, Arinze, who knows the tradition of our people? I will say, Prince Arinze, speak.
He will not speak. He will not speak. Why? There is no way Prince Arinze will speak before his elder brother. Richard here is Prince Arinze's elder brother. And of course, I hope you know. Prince Richard here is the rightful heir to the throne. Of course. We have our culture and we must follow it to the letter.
Bam! Look at who is talking. If you don't know what to say, shut up and keep quiet.
My elders, I have something to say. I want to clarify this whole situation. As a matter of fact, I am the true son of my father.
Wow.
His blood flows in my veins. And by that, I will reclaim every single responsibility that is attached to being the crown prince. And that is the position.
Owas!
Yes.
You're a thief.
No.
So shut up. Or you think you can just walk into this great palace and take that which rightly belongs to me? Aseketo. And for your information, you see the Fala festival will be conducted and organized by me. And anybody that tries to stand in my way will be crushed.
Yes! You cannot do that! You will not do it! You won't do that! It's okay.
It is not in your place to organize and you cannot do that.
Prince Arinze.
Let me see how far you go.
You cannot do it!
I wouldn't be in this kingdom and have you organize.
Prince Arinze, listen to me. You can't do it! I am the traditional minister. I will tell what happens here. Cool, no, relax your mind. I am behind you. Oh no, what is happening? Oh no, what is happening? We will fight it to the end.
You don't know what is happening.
Because you are not my brother. I know
Asabu! Oh, what you want now? I'll break this on it.
If you want to leave, then you must denounce Richard. Did you hear me?
Yes,
denounce Richard.
Yes,
we only have one crown prince in this kingdom, which is Arinze, Arizona, my boss. Did you hear me?
Yes,
Arizona, my boss. Are you still supporting Richard?
No, sir.
What about you? Will you denounce Richard? Will you denounce Richard? I said, will you denounce Richard?
I will denounce. Who is this Richard?
To understand what you're saying.
I will denounce him. Richard Wadabudonye.
Now say, Prince Arizona.
Prince Arizona.
Why, ma? Hey, this one you are looking so happy and singing. What is happening? What is new?
My sister. Hey, you know that the day of my suffering are over. I'm receiving my daily salary.
Daily salary? What?
How? Prince Arinze and Emeka, they are paying me my daily salary for supporting them. You need to do the same.
Me support them? I won't support them. Oh. So you want me to go against the king and the throne of this land, eh? I won't do it.
My sister, wake up. Wake up for your own good, my sister. Look at me. I'm shining. I'm okay.
Keep shining, bro. Hey, Wanyima. You are really enjoying, though. Eh? A bottle of stout this early morning. Ha, you are enjoying, though.
My sister, I will enjoy myself now. If I don't enjoy myself, when? I need to enjoy myself very well. Though.
It's okay, Wanyima, please, I have a little problem. Oh, please, I need you to help me. I need you to lend me the sum of 5,000. Just a little sum. I will pay back.
I would love to give you this money, but I don't have any money in my hand. Shishi, 50 kobo. Don't go on me. Say I have, I will give it to you.
So, okay, just even if it's a little, even just a little amount, I will give you the money back. I will pay back.
I don't have 10 kobo. But I've already shown you where to make money. It feels to make money now. I don't have. Shishi, 50 kobo. I don't have it. One bottle. Foolish woman.
Mama, this one your face is like you didn't succeed in getting the money.
My dear, why Ima refused to give me the money? She said that if I need money, that I know what to do.
Mama, what did she want you to do now?
The other day she was telling me to support Prince Arins and Prince Emeka. You know I can't do that, so that I can be sharing that money with them. I won't do it.
Mama, if that's the only way to make money, I think you should consider it too.
Mechionogi, what do you know? Mechionogi, come on, get out from here. Do you think money is everything? Get out from here, let me think of my life.
Once again, you are welcome to my home. Hello. That is Kola. That's only with the Roger with the end. It's all so please, he said, I called this meeting because of the recent happenings in this kingdom. Since our king died, it has been from one problem to another. It has not been easy at all, especially in the area of who succeeds the king. We all are the custodians of the culture of this kingdom.
Oh no, Ouija.
But the problem here is that we are not speaking with one voice. And it can be a very big problem.
How can we speak with one voice? Why you are not saying the truth? Because of selfish interest. How can we? How can we? Yes. How can we speak with one voice?
One question I would love to ask. How do we know where Richard is from? He just appeared with his mother from nowhere. And you decided to make him king. Over who? Over me and my family? Have you ever asked yourself, how did Richard make his money? And you want to make him king overnight? I will never be part of this.
And that was the wish of the king before he died.
Yes.
Besides, Richard is the first son of the king. Our tradition can never be compromised.
Nobody is compromising our tradition. But Richard, we don't know him. Prince Arinze, everybody in the community knows him. Prince Arinze is going to make a good king for our kingdom.
Look.
Prince Richard has all it takes to be king.
Bam.
It doesn't matter when he appeared.
Exactly.
What we owe him is our support.
Simple. The truth is that we don't know Richard. His coming was a mystery. We do not know him.
Bam.
He just came from nowhere. 4 days before the Fala, our king died.
Yes.
Richard is bad luck. We have to do away with him. You get me? Yes.
Now listen. I am only the custodian of our tradition. Whether you believe it or not, Richard is the heir to the throne of this kingdom. And that is final.
It can never happen in this kingdom.
We are not taking it.
Let's go.
You cannot bend the tradition of the
How can you? How can you?
What is written is written. Let them go.
Your father would love you to live your life to the fullest.
How do I put myself together with all these recent happenings in my family? My brothers and stepbrother are at each other's throats. And all this has affected my performance at work. I can't even concentrate. Like, this is so devastating.
I understand. You still need to pull yourself together. You can't keep on like this.
How possible is that?
You can't keep on like this. Oh, Prince Chidi.
Joanne, how are you? You've been more than a friend. I appreciate.
You're welcome. Please, take care of her. She hasn't been herself all day. Seriously, I have tried my best to talk her out of this, but I don't know. I need to go. Alright, thank you.
Take care. What is wrong with you?
Since my father died, my entire family has been in disarray. And I'm not happy about it. It's making me so uncomfortable.
Why don't you move in with me until everything is settled?
No, I can't. I have to be here for my mom. She needs my support.
You don't think your mom needs that support? You're the one who needs support here. Please, you just have to put a smile on your face. Please, can you just smile? Let me get my seat. Okay?
What's the meaning of this nonsense?
We're in Russia. Oh, I see. You?
I can see you have grown wings. I mean, you're not yet the king. And you've started blocking the sons of the soil from passing.
I was on my lane. You were the ones who drove into my path. And mind you, I'm also a bona fide son of this land.
Oh, Tule, you make me laugh. You product of one night stand. Son of a slave. Oh, you think you can be king over us, eh? You lie. Oh, gosh. See, very soon I will send you to Brodel, where you belong. Oh, Tule.
The throne of Ifite Kingdom is where I belong. And nobody, not even both of you, can do anything about it.
Look, Richard, whatever they call you, let me warn you. Do not go ahead with that Ofala festival. Because if you do,
there comes a time in a man's life when he has to stand and fight for what he believes in. That time is now.
You see this fight? This fight, you will never win. This fight will consume you. Look, let me tell you. As far as I'm concerned,
I dare you. I dare you both to do your worst.
My friend Joel said, if you don't know who you are talking to, go to Indonesia. House of Emi Jakarta. The Prince of Jakarta. That's if you have visa. Do you have visa?
Visa Indonesia, we
You're a local man. And you're talking to Emi International. The Prince of Jakarta. The Golden Prince. In fact, if you don't take that, Otule. Tell him.
I dare you to do your worst.
You do you have visa? Aha, local man.
Because you are not my brother. I know go good, maka na ịbụkwa total stranger. Ịbụkwa tule, you are not my brother. Malubana akaraku weweram feature.
A man has to do what he has to do. I cannot sit back and watch a man from nowhere to take what rightly belongs to me. It is impossible. I will go to any length to make sure I am king of Ifite. Richard, or whatever your name is, you are playing with fire.
My husband. You're still awake. What troubles you?
Baby, I've witnessed so many storms in my life. And most of them had caught me by surprise. But I've learned very quickly to look further and understand the fact that I am capable of controlling how my future will be. I've gone on me.
Baby, in as much as you're fighting for what you believe in, you must also think about your family. I want you to trade with caution. I don't want anything to happen to you.
But wait for an nothing will happen to you. Or even us. Wait for them. I need you, Jachonta. I don't want to song Babu Arigog. Richard is a small boy. I mean, I can't just sit here and allow a stranger from nowhere to come and take what rightly belongs to me. It has never happened. Impossible. I will deal with what I will do to Richard. He will never forget it in a hurry.
Baby, I'm not saying you shouldn't fight for what you believe in. I'm not. But you have to really be careful. I don't want to be a widow.
Mom, it will never happen. You will never be a widow. I'm fighting to take over what rightly belongs to me. I must succeed my father. I am the heir apparent. And nobody, no man born of woman, will take what rightly belongs to me. Oh my God. It's my fault. It's my everything. So don't worry. Go back to bed. Go back to sleep, okay? I love you. Go if you know. Don't worry. Just go back to sleep, okay? I need you to relax. Go back to bed.
And how am I even sure you're with my wife?
Okay. Hey, talk to your husband.
Oh, Richard, please, I beg you in the name of God. Please just do anything they want. I beg you, Richard. I don't want to die. Please, for the sake of our
Hey, you had that right? You had that right? Hello? Hello? My God.